you can win this beautiful convertible on the turn of a single card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Card Shark. We're glad you're here. We have a beautiful new car to give away, as Gene told you, and also we have lots of money and two delightful Card Sharks. Want to meet them? Well, they're here right now. Here they come, our champion and our challenger. Come on, Rob and Kelli.
Hi, Bob.
How are you today, Rob?
Good, Bob. How are you?
Well, you ought to be real well, because you've won $2,200 so far, which is not bad.
That's great. Sounds
Tell me about Rob.
Well, Rob is a healthcare administrator, married, has 7 kids, an original Valley guy, Valley boy.
Okay. For those of you who don't live in Southern California, you're talking about the San Fernando Valley, I assume.
Absolutely.
All right. Nice to have you back with us, champ. Kelli, I know you're not from the Valley. You're from Birmingham, Alabama.
Yes, I am. And I recently moved to Santa Monica to go in business with my father, and I'm married to a wonderful man.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
How come? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Children.
All right. If you win 2 games, you're our champ. Kelli won the first game. So, Kelli, if you win this game, then you are the new champion. When we left off last time, we were in the middle of the second game. I was ready to ask the second question. And Lacey Pemberton, wow, look at that nice dress, is our pretty lady today who is dealing out the cards. So if you're ready, Kelli, here we go. First question is yours, and it's actually the second question of game number 2. Princess Diana of England has been going out dancing with men that she says are just good friends. So we surveyed 100 married men in America, and we asked them, would you let your wife do that? How many married men would let their wife go out dancing with men she said were just good friends?
I'm going to say that number's going to be low, because my husband would kill me if I ever suggested anything like that. I mean, he just wouldn't go for that at all.
Is he insecure?
No, but he loves me, and I love him, and I wouldn't let him do it either. No way.
You wouldn't let him go out dancing with guys who are just good friends?
No. Guys or girls, no way.
Huh.
That leaves too much opportunity open. I'm going to say that's a relatively low number. I think most men would be a little more protective of their wives. So I'm going to say about 30.
30 out of 100. Married men would let their wife go out dancing with men that she said were just good friends. Rob?
Boy, that's a tough call. I think
I
I'd
know.
let my wife do that because I trust her and I love her, and I know that she's just in there to do the dancing and have some fun.
Sure.
But many people don't exactly think that way. They're not quite as secure. So I think that number is going to be a little bit lower.
I think it might be lower than that. The actual number of married men who would let their wife go out dancing with men who are just good friends is 52 of them would. Not lower, it was higher. All right. That means that Kelli has control. And Kelli, when we last left off, you had a 7 here. I assume you want to change it.
I want to change it.
Well, let's do it. Lacey's got a new one for you. The 7 is now a king.
Lower.
Lower than the king. How about a 6?
All right. Let's go higher.
Is it higher?
Oh.
Nope, not higher. Rob, which means you're playing free. You froze on the 9 last time, so here we go.
Okay, I'm going to go lower.
Let's see if it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay, Bob, higher.
All right, if it's higher, you win the game tied up. We'll play a tiebreaker. Higher than the 8? No. No, so the free shot takes you right back to the 9 again. We'll pause for these words, and we'll come back to find out who's going to win game number 2.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Sponsored by Freestyle Blood Glucose Monitoring System. It'll change the way you feel about testing.
Before Freestyle, blood glucose testing was barbaric. It hurt worse than my For you.
Welcome back, and now let's continue with this game. Hey, let me tell you, Rob, this next question belongs to you. And for those of you who have been watching this all week, and I hope you have, well, we've got a very special treat with us all week, and these guys are going to be with us for the rest of the week. What I'm talking about, we have 10 dancers from a very famous nightclub in town. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet the men of Chippendale. And, fellas, welcome back, and thanks for helping us out with our show all this week. Now, here's your question, Rob. Before the show, we asked these 10 dancers, have you ever dated a woman you met in your nightclub audience? How many of these 10 dancers have dated a woman from their audience?
Boy, I'll tell you, there's got to be women crawling all over these guys. And I'm not sure what the rules are in that. Right, not at the moment. But they would like to be. They're holding back there. I believe that some of them probably have dated some of those individuals. So I'd say the number is more like 6.
6 out of the 10 dancers have dated a woman from their audience. Kelli?
I'm going to say that's going to be a little bit lower. I think they like all that attention that they get, but I think they'd want a woman maybe a little more reserved. I mean, I think that would be some activity. I don't know. I don't know. I just think they would like somebody a little more reserved. And
are you telling me that women who are there are not reserved?
No, they're not.
Is that right?
I don't think so at all, no. Huh. I think they're going nuts. So I think...
Really?
Yeah. That's what they're there for.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How embarrassing. The actual number of these dancers who have dated a woman from their audience is 8 of them. 8 of them. Fellas, there's an old saying, guys, whatever it is. 8 of you guys, which 8 of you guys have actually dated a lady from the audience? Jim, you've done this now, really?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, the girl that I'm dating right now, I've been dating for the last year and a half, and we met at the club. There's people from all walks of life at the club.
And so you've been dating this lady? Yeah. Can we get a shot of her? There she is. What a pretty lady, yeah. Now, I want to know something now, okay? When she was there the first time to see you, did she give you money?
No, that's why I went out with her.
Now, let me ask you another question.
I sat there and watched the whole show and had a good time.
Does she get jealous now of you dancing?
No, because I come home every night.
Yeah, but she knows that you'll date people in the audience because you did. You dated her.
Well, no, see, it's not like that exactly. When I met her, there was a nice reaction and chemistry, and...
Are you going to marry her?
Happy. On national TV, you got me on the spot, Bob.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you. We'll talk about that.
I mean, Jim, repeat after. What's her first name?
Helen.
Her name is what?
Her name's Helen.
Helen. Try this one. Helen?
Helen.
Would you?
Well, I think we'll wait for the next show, all right?
Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. We tried anyway. Oh, a little old matchmaker, aren't I?
You are.
I feel like Cupid.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. He almost got him to take off his bow tie and put on chains. Okay. Rob, you want to change that?
Bob, please change that
Let's
card.
do it. The 9 will now become a 10.
Oh, my. Well, I'm going to have to go lower, Bob.
Let's see. Lower than the 10, 9.
Okay, I'm going to go lower again,
If
Bob.
it's lower, you tie it up. It's one game apiece. We'll play a tiebreaker. Lower than the 9? Yeah. There you go. Okay. So we've got one game for each one of our contestants, which means that we must play a tiebreaker game. The rules say if you win 2 games, you're the champ. You play for the big money in that neat little car we have to give away. And if you notice, this time Lacey will deal out only 3 cards, all right? And I have only a maximum of 3 high-low questions. So good luck to the 2 of you. And Kelly, the first question in this tiebreaker game is yours. We surveyed 100 married women, Kelly, and we asked them, can you take money out of your husband's wallet without him ever noticing it missing? How many married women claim they can take money out of their husband's wallet without him ever noticing?
In the first place, I can't go in my husband's wallet, and he doesn't go in my purse. So I know that he would notice it if I did.
If you took money out of one of our dancers' wallets, they'd notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say that most husbands would notice that, you know, because I'm sure that the wives are always trying to get a little bit more money here and there. They don't want to spend their own. So I think that about 45 would notice.
How many claim that they can take money out of their husband's wallet without him ever noticing?
55.
55. Let's see what Rob says. Rob, man of experience.
You know my wife, then. She's been in my wallet many times.
No, I don't know her at all.
Okay.
And don't try to get me in trouble, pal.
Well, it's all in fun. I think that most folks are recognizing that when they're missing money, that usually it's their wife that's taking it. So, you know, they just don't throw it away.
That's
so,
true.
And in a family, you can kind of share it. So I think that number is going to be a little bit higher.
A little higher than that. Well, the actual number of married women who can take money out of their husband's wallet without him ever noticing it is 49. No, not higher. It was lower. It's Kelly. All right, Kelly, there we go. Look at there.
Right. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to go higher.
Higher. You got an 8.
An 8, higher.
Higher. This is
Yeah.
for the championship.
Come
If
on.
it's higher, you're the new champ. And you are. There you go. Congratulations, Kel. Rob, you leave us with $2,300. Thank you very much for being with us. And good luck.
Bob.
Thank you.
I really
again.
enjoyed
having you
Thank
here.
you.
Come on, Kelly. Oh, over here, sweetie. You ready? I know you're excited. The lady from Birmingham, Alabama is our new champion. In a moment, she's going to have a chance to win a lot of money in a brand new car. We'll give her that opportunity when we come back right after this. Ronnie's our new champion. Kelly, congratulations to you. We're going to have some fun now.
Yeah.
Because all the money you won so far, $200 is yours to keep. But look, we've added some jokers to the deck over there. So besides winning all that money, every time a joker comes up, it gives you an opportunity of winning a brand new car. And you are the champ, and that means the champ will automatically get 1 joker. Lacey has a joker for you, so you'll have at least 1 opportunity of winning that car. Keep in mind, you can change 1 card per line. It's an important rule and really to your advantage. So give the lady $200, and she's going to try to win a lot of money. Good luck, hon. Okay, we are on our way, Kel. There's your card. It's a 3. You got $200.
I want to bet 150 higher.
150 higher than the 3. How about that one? 350. Yeah. Gonna turn that into $700, are you? You bet you are. Now you got 700 with a jack.
I want to bet $200 lower.
$200 lower than the jack. Good one. 900. Give you another 400. Yeah. See what it is. The 8 becomes an ace. All right. All of it lower than the ace. Look at that. 2,600. Gonna double it again. Yeah. $5,200. Player change to 5. What do you think?
I'm going to change to 5.
Oh, excuse me. You can't change it. You already did. I'm sorry.
I'm going to go $1,000 higher.
$1,000 higher than the 5. 1,000 higher than the 5. Yeah! Hello!
All of it lower.
Oh. In about 30 seconds time, you're going to win $12,400. Yeah! How about this, lady? We're excited for you, hon.
Oh, God, that's really wonderful.
You got $12,600. Lacey has a joker for you. Wipe those tears. Okay. Now, over here, we've got some numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. If you find it, it's the neatest little car. Take a look at it. Here it is. Jinx?
The Volkswagen Cabriolet. The car that combines driving pleasure with comfort and economy. Comes with all standard features plus alloy wheels and California emission. Good luck, Kelly.
Okay, Kel. We are rooting for you. We want to see you win that car. So go over there and put that joker wherever you want it to be. And you and that husband of yours can drive away in a new car. You think it's number 4? Come over here. You stand right there. You took my spot. I don't mind. I mean, she's the champ. You know what I mean? If the word car is behind number 4, you are the winner of that car. Is it there? Oh, that's not what I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was going to be there. You were just one away, huh?
Oh.
Right there, number 3.
I heard people say 3.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, you've got $12,600. We have a new contestant challenger for you to meet in just a moment. But first, you must pay for all that money we've just given away. Be right back.
Cram.
And now, Kelly, time to meet a new challenger. So, Ryan, if you would, please join us on Card Shark.
Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Ryan.
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Ryan Sands. I'm 33 years old and single, born and raised in Southern California, and I love to play tennis, and I'm here to win a lot of money in a beautiful little cabriolet.
Well, you're a smooth sucker, aren't you?
I try.
He comes in here and he's got his line down. Okay, Ryan.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. How'd you like to be a game show host, Ryan?
I'd love it.
Sit down, Ryan. Win 2 games and you're our champion. That's all you need to know. We're going to start it off right now. Lacey's got the cards all dealt out. Good for you, Lacey. And here's our first question. Oh, Kelly, it's an educated guess. I've saved this one for you because you love these so much. Tell me, what's the average yearly income of a lawyer in the United States? What do you think, Kelly?
I'd say lawyers make pretty good money. So I'd say that's going to be pretty high. I'd go about $125,000.
$125,000. Ryan, what do you think about this one? Higher or lower than $125,000?
$125,000 sounds like a lot of money to me, and I realize that being a lawyer does require a lot of schooling, and it is a well-income type of a profession, but I would tend to think it'd be a little bit lower than that.
Well, okay, Ryan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a whole lot. The average yearly income of a lawyer is $59,342. It was a lot lower than that. Still too high.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan.
Okay.
Smooth, isn't he? Let's see how he does with the cards. Ryan, look what I got for you.
Oh, let me see. I'm going to go lower, Bob.
Lower than the ace. 7 is yours.
Oh, I'm going to freeze on that 7.
He has no guts, though. I'll tell you that. Okay, the 7 is your card. Keeps his opponents away from the card. That's why he's doing that, I hope. Ryan?
Yes, Bob.
This is your question now.
Oh, I'm ready.
Nervous up. We surveyed 100 fourth grade girls. We asked them, do you want to marry someone just like your father? How many fourth grade girls said they do? They want to marry someone just like their dad.
Well, I don't have any daughters myself, but I have 3 brothers that do have daughters, and they love their father very much, and they're basically in that age range, so I would tend to think it would be a fairly high number. I would probably think about 55.
55 out of 100 fourth grade girls said they do want to marry someone just like Daddy.
That's going to be a little bit higher because I know my daddy was my idol, and he spoiled me rotten, and so it was, of course, you know, just like my daddy.
Yeah.
He was just wonderful. So it's got to be higher.
Good. Actual number of fourth-grade girls who want to marry someone just like their dad is 36, not higher. It was lower.
My.
No. Okay, Ryan, give it a 7, huh?
I'm going to change that card.
Lacey's got a brand new card for you, Ryan, and look what it is. It's a 9. Lacey made that one herself.
Let's go lower than that, Bob. Let's go lower.
Lower than the 9. Oh. No. Ryan likes to play the game. I like that. Kelly, you ready?
Yes.
How about a 10, hon?
Okay, lower.
Lower than the 10. Got it.
Higher.
Higher than the 3s. On her way.
Lower.
Lower. She's going on. No. Back to the base card. Kelly goes. All right. Well, let's go on. Got a question for you this time, Kel. And this question involves our 10 male nightclub dancers who are in our studio audience. Ready to play? Now, before the show, we asked these 10 dancers, do you ever get embarrassed while performing? How many of these 10 dancers sometimes get embarrassed while performing?
I'd say about 4 probably would get embarrassed every now and then. I mean, they got to be pretty used to their jobs and what they do. They got enough courage. I mean,
what do you think they do, Kelly?
They strip, I guess.
Really?
So I'd say 4.
4. What do you think, Ryan?
Well, I would think in the beginning, I would imagine, first starting out, they would have good reason to be embarrassed because they wouldn't be used to taking off their clothes in front of women. But I think as time goes on...
What makes you think so?
I don't know, Bob. No. That isn't something that's done every day, I would imagine, in the public eye.
Men don't take their clothes off in front of women?
Well, not in front of 301 nights.
Oh.
Well, anyway, so I would tend to think it would probably be a lower number would be embarrassed to take their clothes off in front of women.
Okay, I didn't say anything about taking the clothes off. I just said while performing. The actual number of these dancers who sometimes get embarrassed while performing is 3 of them. You're right.
Bingo.
Lower. Bingo. Right. I think it's an interesting question. Which 3 of you guys get embarrassed? Raise your hand, please. Yeah, Rich, you actually get embarrassed sometimes?
Yeah, I don't think it's really during the performance. It's usually after the performance, the questions that women ask you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, do you find that when you're performing, everything is fine, but when you take you out of the performance area, that's when you get embarrassed, right?
More or less. When you're performing, you don't really have time to think about it.
Because I can stand up here and make a fool of myself every day of the week, but if I go into a room where there's 10 people, I get really embarrassed and hide in a corner. So, no, I really do. Yeah, I'm a very shy guy. Yeah. Thank you, Rich, for sharing your story. I wanted to share mine with you, too. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Nice to have you here.
Come on.
Well, I do. I am in fact, yeah. Hey, Ryan,
Come on,
change that?
Higher or low?
Higher or lower? Is that what you said?
I want a high card or a low card.
Do you want to change?
How about changing this one?
Change that 9, Bob. To a high or a low card.
I got him confused. He'll never make it now. Okay, here we go.
There we go. Let's go up.
All right, we're going up. Look at there.
Yeah, let's go down, Bob.
Let's do it, yeah.
I'm going to go down one more time.
Gonna go down one more time to win the game. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I didn't mean to hit that.
Woo! Doing fine. You won $100. How about that?
All right.
Game number 1. We'll pause. Come back to see who wins game number 2.
I'm going to get yelled at, I know it.
Bears, followed by Match Game.
Bye. It's time for us to go. See you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the new Polonex Whirlpool Hot Spa Release Suspension with millions of warm, surging bubbles that massage your achy muscles. When you feel cold coming on, take...
Game Show Network presents Whammies Through History. In the past, Whammies were productive members of society, working in such fields as pest control, gardening, food service industries, and even government. But today, Whammies have become a menace, a threat to everything we prize and big buck thieves. Whammies are back, bigger and better than ever. It's Whammy, tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
20-inch color monitor receiver with square corner, a high-resolution tube, 139-channel capability. On-screen displays the wireless remote from H.H. Scott. And members of this week's polling group have received Helix's 4.5-inch black and white TV clock radio combination, features AM, FM, tuner, clock timer, plus under-cabinet swivel mounting from Helix. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.